singers that accidentally made massive hits. Back in 2010, Mike Posner blew up with Cooler Than Me, so suddenly he was performing everywhere as his career looked unstoppable. But everything collapsed when his label refused to release his next album unless he delivered another huge radio hit. So they shelved him entirely, and his calendar was emptied overnight as he fell into depression, anxiety, and heavy drinking while he kept creating music that no one planned to release. But this low point was about to get even worse. See, in 2015, Mike flew to Sweden to make music with Avicii, and while he was there, he asked if he could watch one of Avicii's shows in Ibiza. So he went alone, hoping someone in the audience would recognize him. Yet no one cared at all, and that's when he looked up at Avicii performing for thousands, as he realized he wasn't that guy anymore. He later said it felt like the lowest point of his life, but then something happened that completely changed his life. The thing is, while Mike was standing in the crowd, one random guy recognized him and held out a tiny pill, asking, "You want one?" And Mike took it, even though he had never tried that before. So when the high wore off, he felt even more empty than before. So, a little after this, on his 26th birthday, he sat on a flight to Moscow and wrote a brutally honest acoustic song about that exact moment. As he called it, "I took a pill in Ibiza." But even though he didn't know it yet, this song would end up changing his life forever. As it turns out, the original version was slow and sad, so it went nowhere at first. But then, Island Records sent it to a Norwegian duo named Seeb, and they remixed it into a tropical house track. So the most depressing song he ever wrote suddenly became much more upbeat and his biggest hit ever, as it hit number 4 inches the United States and went number 1 inch more than 27 countries, while earning a Grammy Award nomination.